And good morning, everybody. It's time now for Putnam County Today here on 94.3 WREB. From Beyond Homeless Incorporated, Tanis Monday joins us. And Tanis, always good to see you and always good to get a report of how things are going down the shelter.
And the fun thing is there's always something to report. Things change all the time at the shelter. It has been a busy time for us. Somebody was asking me our numbers and they change every day. I just had a couple move-ins the other day and some move-outs. I believe right now we are at 11 adults and 5 kids.
Wow.
So it keeps us busy, keeps us on our toes. And folks are so generous in the community and helping with so many things. So I'd like to give a few thanks out there to folks. Recently, one of the things that we struggle with, because we have so many people in and out of the shelter, is where to put stuff.
Right.
We've had some storage issues, and the Elks Club wrote a grant, and recently the group of Elks came and they purchased a storage building that they have put up on our grounds there, and so that has created some additional storage. One of the things that when I was speaking with them about some of our needs, residents don't always come with a lot, but even the things that they're coming with are obviously very important to them. They may have sentimental value. They may have, be the few belongings that they have. And if we don't have storage space for them, those items at the shelter. So that building is really for resident overflow storage, so that they don't have to get rid of that winter coat that they just got when the spring comes. And so that has been a huge blessing. And then I cannot say enough about the folks out at IAC. I'm going to forget their UAW local number. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't write it down. But they have been so incredibly generous. Each month they make a donation of supplies and goods that we need. Most recently they came through with an off-site storage unit, so that we have a place to store extra paper goods, and because we need those things. And when you get a great donation of things, it's good to be able to have a place to organize and keep those items. So they have just been so incredibly wonderful, and we really appreciate their help and support. And we are blessed with incredible donors and volunteers. I'm so moved on a weekly basis. Inevitably somebody will approach me and say, "What do you need?" or "How can I help? Can I volunteer in some way?" And so one of the things that we're really doing at the shelter is trying to improve our volunteer efforts in utilizing people when and where we need them and that fits their need. And coming into the fall, I know it's still summer in everybody's opinion, but I know that's coming, and fall is coming, and Thanksgiving will come, and folks feel very generous, and one of the things that we really hope to have in place is a full calendar for the year and our needs, because I know a lot of times when people touch base over the holidays, several other people have touched base, and I don't always have all the things to do. So we're going to put a calendar together and really try to get folks involved all year long. Okay. And so I'm really looking forward to that, and hopefully we'll see some really good things coming out of that. And then when folks ask what we need, obviously financial support is always needed. Money to stay in the building so that we have a shelter for folks to come to. We can keep the heat and the lights on. Those are obviously very important things. Heat, not so much this time of year. The air conditioning, that's
well, there you go.
So financial donations, and we really appreciate those folks out there who are donors in a financial capacity and support our mission in that way. And we also love in-kind donations for those who donate meals a couple times a month, or those who pick up an extra thing of toilet paper and an extra thing of trash bags or laundry soap, and that's kind of their monthly contribution. Those things are so very valuable, because there is nothing worse than having that last roll of toilet paper and being in a dire need.
Exactly.
So those things are of course always very very important to get, because when we get those items as donations, we don't have to spend money out for those things, and we can put them to other purposes. And I am very pleased to announce that with the growing of our organization, we've been open for almost a year and a half.
Yeah.
We're coming up on that year and a half mark, and we've been able to increase our staff. So we're going to be able to increase our programming and the services that we're offering to our residents, and helping them through making those changes in their life. So things are going very very well, and we could not do it without the support of folks out there. You guys for letting us come talk about our needs and the good things that we're doing.
All right. How can people find out more about you?
They can walk in our door. That's always a good way. We are located at 309 East Franklin Street. It's in the Community Hub building, directly 1 block north of City Hall in Greencastle. They can find us on Facebook, Beyond Homeless. They can befriend us or like us, like us. And they can use that to keep up. We often put the good things that are going on, or some of our needs on there, so people can like us and follow us there. They can look at our website. Our website is fully up and functioning, beyondhomeless.com. And it gives a lot of really good basic information about our services, about the things that we do, some of our continual needs, and that information is out there. It also has all of our email and phone number contacts. But for those of us, or for those of you out there who might like to email or call us, you can always reach us 765-301-9263. Or email beyondhomelessincorporated, all spelled out, @gmail.com.
All right. Well, sounds great. Hopefully we can get some more donations for you.
Well, we would love that, and we have a place to store it now, so we would really appreciate that.
All right. Don't forget, if you're a nonprofit group or community organization you'd like some free airtime here on WREB, you too can be a part of Putnam County Today. Give us a call at 653-9717.